If it is not one thing, it is truly another. All right, let's go get some more compound. Hello everyone, Thranxes here, and welcome back to Astroneer, episode 36, where we've just touched down on Calidor. And we have a lot of these dangerous little plants to take care of, so they don't get us. And actually, that's probably worth some good research, so we should grab onto that. And this looks like a natural cave. It actually goes down quite a bit. Whoa! Look at this. Well. What have we here? We have an awkward cave system here. Right underneath the gateway. It looks like it's already trying to head down to the core. Look at that! You could almost fall straight to the core. Now I'm tempted to go down to the core early and see what's there. I think we'll refill our tank really quick. Wow. These caves are big. So first of all, these cave openings are really big, and they're really treacherous. Very canyon-like, you know? What do we have here? Lots of ammonium. Okay. I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to get rid of another dangerous little plant here. So we still have the bubble from our rocket to guide us back. We're actually not that far from the gateway, which I like. But I would love it to get a landing pad over here. Whoa, what are these? Like some sort of trees? They're like breathing. Lots of compound and resin over here. I'll just refill our tanks really quick. Look at this field of resin. Look at that. And that compound. Oh me, oh my. Let's bring the shuttle over this way, I'm thinking. It's going to be a little awkward to carry the shuttle all this way, but I think it's the right thing to do. Although I suppose we don't really need to. We could just get a base, get a landing pad ready. We have a portable oxygenator. Yeah, we have all this resin at our disposal and compound. Let's do that. Let's work on a base aside from our shuttle. Our shuttle actually has a lot of the higher end stuff we need to go digging down and have lots of power. We have a small solar panel. Should have brought an RTG. Just put down the steel, this plastic. Yeah, I think this is the right call. Drop these soil canisters down here. So first thing we're going to need is a small printer, which we can get over here from this compound. These trees are very ominous looking. And the cacti are really neat and smooth. Look, no spikes. They don't hurt. No spines. Friendly cacti. Okay, stop. Stop. More compound than you can handle. At some point, if the sun doesn't come up and recharge our batteries soon with our small solar panel, we're going to be in a bad way. Let's start with a small printer, shall we? Nope. We need to go more like this, right? Not enough. Not enough power. Okay, so the other alternative is we make a small generator and then we get some organic. Which should not be that difficult. Come on. Organic. There we go. Boom. Okay. At which point we can kick on our oxygenator. We'll process this organic, we'll get our power back, and then I think we'll hook it up over here, and then we'll start the printing process. We don't really have any resin, so we're going to need some of that. Sort of roughing it, right? Like starting over? I mean, not really. We have the portable oxygenator. I feel like I want my bases to be near the gateways always. Alright. Let's bring this back. Still processing that organic into battery power. I do like that. So let's go ahead and do that. Medium Platform B, coming up. Alright, let's head over here. We'll grab some more organic. I hate to dig up these neat little cacti, but I need the power. Oh, look at that. Another research item, eh? Sounds good. Oh no, I cut down the tree. Oh, it's twitching. I'm so sorry. What have I done? It's done for. It's all over. Alright, get our oxygenator on. We don't even need the soil centrifuge. There is so much resin and compound over here. Okay, go ahead and hook me up there with that. Is my solar panel not able to... How about like this? Boom, there you go. Okay, so it has to be in the top, I guess. That's fine. We don't really need the light. Look at how slow the sun is on this planet. No wonder the night seemed so long. No, let's not do it like that. We'll put it here. Yep. So next on the list is a medium printer. Put another power in there. Boom, boom. Get that process started. We'll let our little solar panel just charge our batteries up. It's not enough to keep up with the oxygenator, though. Alright, there's our medium printer. Now, in order to get a landing pad, we need 2 ceramic and 1 aluminum. I'm sure we can find aluminum underground. I have not seen any ceramic. Could go the way of the soil centrifuge. Let's go over here. We're going to need more resin. Oh, so much resin. I love it. Okay. Large platform B, please. Thank you. It's amazing how self-sufficient you can be with a portable oxygenator. I think we should grab a canister so we can use our flatten terrain command and should start going down into the earth. And we're going to need another organic. So really what we need to find is some aluminum, or else we need to make a trek back to the shuttle. I suppose we could, but I would love to get that landing pad squared away. Yes, I would. Come on, back up a little bit. We're not going to leave it running the whole time. Nice and easy. Some resin. Okay, I accept those terms. Alright, let's kick our generator on here. You can see we're in a new layer of stone, but our drill mod is just handling it. But we might have actually missed a layer? I don't know. I feel like we should have broken out into something by now, but potentially not. Okay, here we are. Let's get our oxygenator running. Look at these caves. All sorts of like mineral research here. Yep, it grabbed the next organic off of our pack, so we'll let it run and charge up the batteries for a bit. Let's not lose our place, huh? Let's make some man-made alterations here that are easily visible, huh? We'll just eat through this a little bit. Yeah, that's pretty obvious. I see laterite over in this direction. Not a lot. Admittedly, not a lot. So wolframite is the secondary, so there should be malachite down. Yeah, there it is up there, see? That would be compound over there. And the cave continues downward. The caves on this planet are tremendously open. That's it? There's no more laterite here? Son of a gun. I'm just trying to do my due diligence here with exploration. Look at the resin deposits on this planet. Yeah, wow. Alright, let's get a little more organic here. Cut these plants down to size before they get us. So we'll just run that now. We'll leave this sort of as a trail back, right? Because that trails back, that trails back. Okay. We're going to make darn sure we know our way back. Although I guess just popping out onto the surface would work too. We'd see our shuttle if nothing else. The quartz. Oh, here's some laterite over in this direction on the other side of the massive resin quarry. Again, it doesn't look like a lot of laterite. This place is very rich with the resin and even the quartz, but the laterite, not so much. There's malachite over here. No, let's not get sidetracked. Oh, this means we'll need a smelter. Well, I mean, we're going to want a smelter anyways, really. Be foolish to think otherwise. Oh, I can't see a thing. Oh, where's our work light at when you need it? Okay, this isn't practical. So let's take ourselves back. Although we are going to need to get to some laterite if we're going to produce some of our own goods like we want to. I mean, we didn't bring enough aluminum to get everything done we needed done. At some point, a source of laterite will become key. As I'm realizing, between the laterite and malachite here, we could have made our own source for a rover. We do need the soil centrifuge for the clay, though. I have yet to see any clay. Alright, then it's settled. Then we go back to the shuttle, and we're going to grab an RTG and some aluminum. Right? That's the gist, I think. That's what we want to do. We're going to need to get all the trimmings set up here, an atmospheric condenser, you know, all those goodies. Oh, research item. Research item. Whoa. Cave to fall to your doom. That's all, no biggie. Not a huge deal. It's just the Cave of Doom. Okay, how much aluminum did we bring? Here's the time for the $10 million question. Oh, we brought a couple. And one ceramic. Oh, why didn't we bring two? Ugh, mental note. If we don't bring a landing pad, we can at least bring 2 ceramic. For crying out loud. Okay, well, fair enough. I suppose we could just pick the shuttle up and piggyback it over there, but we don't have to do that. I don't really want to do that. Oh, I didn't bring an RTG. Hold on! I take it back. I've changed my mind. We're going to need more ceramic anyways to make an oxygenator. But I think if we just make the landing pad, and then we take our shuttle over there, then we're sort of covered, right? I mean, I don't think it's going to be necessary to it's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. If we make a second oxygenator, then we don't have to take the one off the rocket. If we take the one off the rocket, you know, borrowing, it's just like we talked about in the comments, borrowing technology from one place, knowing you have to rebuild it eventually, doesn't really get you ahead in any way. There's our RTG, so now we can make a soil centrifuge with 2 compound, 1 and... ooh. We don't have a second one. Okay, well, let us go get some more. It does take the sun quite a good bit to come back. I mean, this planet really is resource rich, though. The deposits are just so dense. I guess it's not fair to act like that's out of the norm, because Glacio has some incredibly dense hematite deposits. So there we go. Now we have all the power you could ever ask for with the RTG running. We don't need this little generator, because once we have an oxygenator connected, this place will give us all the power and oxygen we could need. How am I getting power back? Oh, that was taking it out of my battery. This isn't even a good setup for a base here, because why? Because, well, we haven't put down our habitat yet, and we are going to put down a habitat. Oh no, clay has to be smelted. Arg. So close, yet so far away. If it is not one thing, it is truly another. Alright, let's go get some more compound. As our battery pack runs almost out of power. Why did I grab a plastic? I still have a plastic on me? I must have mistaken it for compound. Well, now that we have a smelter, I mean, we're going to need one anyways when it comes time to do the laterite into aluminum. I mean, really, you can't have a base without a smelting furnace, can you? Of course not. You just simply can't, so... I'll start moving the clay over here so that we can turn it into ceramic the minute this comes off the assembly line. And yikes, we're going to need some of this power here pretty soon, actually. Oxygenator, 1 ceramic, 1 aluminum. Ah, but that's the aluminum we were going to make a landing pad with. Priorities, priorities. We're not getting a lot of power with this small solar panel. This is going to cause issues. Oh my goodness. This is out of control. We just need to print one oxygenator. Let's do it. That's all we have to do. There we go. And suddenly, we weren't. Suddenly we. Oh, whoa, whoa. What the heck was that? Why am I? Oh no. Why is it that we're not able to gather? Is it because of this? It is. Oh, wow. Oh, it's because we left our portable oxygenator on. I was like, what is happening? The world has gone mad. No, it was not that dramatic, actually. It was just a simple little thing. It's just a simple, goofy little thing. Okay, so I understand what was happening now. It wasn't really a bug. So the oxygenator disconnects your tether while it's running. So it would run for a second because it didn't have any power and it wasn't running. So it would connect, it would get power, it would start running for a second, so it would disconnect, then it would lose its power, so it would reconnect. Yeah, I understand now. I do. However, now we're short aluminum. And look at this, there's wolframite right over here. Right up here in the mountains. Not a lot, though. Not a lot of laterite, not a lot of wolframite. Tons of resin and compound and everything else. Okay, well, we go down, we get some laterite. And then once we do that, we set ourselves up for moving the landing pad over here. Although by then we're going to have much of the base already built. I suppose the goal was to just kind of print the landing pad and go, but it's fine. We're not really ready to travel around in the rover yet anyways. Not until we get more of our ducks in a row. Buggy, we still haven't made a buggy. That could be fun. I bet it's fast. Buggy could be fun. Just takes that aluminum. Alright, well, let's go get some more resin. So we'll make ourselves another platform, and then we'll make a science station so we can at least have some research running while we're out doing things, because once we get the sulfur extracted from this atmosphere, I am going to want to make fireworks and TNT and all kinds of fun stuff like that. So we might as well be earning research points now because I think we're close, but at some point we're going to want to research everything anyways. I don't see a reason to put that off. There we go, get ourselves a light so it's not so dark. Go back to smelting the last bit of clay that we got there. Ready for those long, long nights. I guess we'll start bringing the science stuff back with us. We could build tethers down into the cave. I don't know if that's really necessary. Research chamber, 1 compound. That is plastic, actually. Thank you much. Go. I just want it to be running while we're gone. I think that's prudent. Because we don't quite... 6,000 bytes. Let's see, if we just start researching everything that we don't have. Just to have it all. I mean, we pretty much... Yeah, narrow mod. I don't know when we would use that. Inhibitor mod. We will use that with the terrain analyzer. We could start painting our bases. Drill mod, dynamite, fireworks. Yeah, see, look, we need all that stuff. And we should start painting our bases. I think we're reaching the point where we can start making our bases look really, really neat. Spend a little bit of time playing with the alignment mod and the terrain analyzer. I bet we could get some pretty neat bases. 1,200 over 6 minutes? Yeah, sure, that's 200 bytes a minute. Sustained, I'll take that. I think we only need 1 canister for where we're going, though. We'll just sort of leave the other one there. Actually, why wouldn't we leave the full one and take the empty one? Uh-huh. I'll figure it out. Leave it to me. Alright, so we're just going to continue down here. And then, true to our word, as we've said in the past, once we hit a plane, and this is a plane here, once we hit a plane, we will cut down again at another angle. So, let's re-angle this to be like this, right? And there we go. Whoa, yeah. Pretty steep cave. Wow, wow. Yeah, still don't see any laterite. We need to keep going. Breaking down into the next layer. Let's go ahead and run our oxygenator for a bit. We are starting to consume power. Should have brought that generator. Ooh. Stay away, stay away. No, 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 stop. Out of power, that means no more oxygenator. Okay, let's head back up. If only there was such a thing as a portable RTG. Wouldn't that be cool? But no, now we've got to take the long, lonely, winding walk back up to the surface. So I think what we'll have to do is we will have to keep a portable generator on us and some organic in order to extend our endurance going down to where we don't need these tethers. Look at that sky. That night desert sky. I love it. Hey! We're back. We're plugged into the Matrix. We've got power. Free your mind. I think I'll take this guy. And then what we'll do is... we shall request some organic, and that is what we will run our power with, and then generator, that leaves us 2 open spots to collect laterite. Well, do we need both batteries? I mean, really, if we have an oxygenator and a generator, we don't even need... but the batteries, they help us out so much. 1 canister should be fine. The oxygen tank keeps us from having to run the oxygenator constantly. I don't know. I suppose it too, like so many other things, is what you would call 6 of one, half a dozen of another. I still love our little outfit we got from DeSolo. That is really cool, and the colors and the visor. Can't wait to see what we get for this planet. But we haven't even got our landing pad down yet. I knew this was going to be a little bit of work, though, because... and to be fair, we had not in any way, shape, or form established any sort of a base here. So in many ways, this planet was really reaching for its fresh start. And once we get these buildings of necessity up and a landing pad, and we get them all established over here by the gateway, we'll be doing much, 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 much better. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Now, it's looked like it was telling me I had sphalerite there, but I don't think that was the case, was it? No, what is that? Is that laterite? That might be laterite. Hold up. No, that is quartz. That is quartz. Go with quartz. Confirmed. This is not a resource-rich wonderland. I reject these terms. We need to go deeper. Alright, alright, alright. Deeper and deeper and deeper we go. Can we run our oxygenator, please? You had me a little afraid there for a minute. Okay, oxygenator off. Now let's continue digging down. We can tell we're still intersecting this plane at a nice steep angle, which is what we want. I see some laterite. Well, it's a lot of work for some laterite, isn't it? Okay. I can see there are some green poison plants. This area looks interesting, but what it does not look like is it does not look like its own unique sort of biome. Boy, I really hope that the mushroom biome of the beginning of Silva was not the only deep underground biome change that they made, because that would make me a little sad, although it's starting to feel that way because, well, unless these green poison plants happen... No, look, there's malachite. And that... Wait, no, hold on. Malachite is the below-ground resource, so wolframite would be our indicator. Right, wolframite would be our indicator that we are, in fact... in the underground biome where all resources are available. So there's one laterite. Perhaps we can... No, we can't make anything with laterite. Can't make anything with organic. Oh, we just have the oxygenator running. Oh my goodness. That's so not good. We could take off this organic, shorten our time period. We do have the way up there. It's going to take longer to get back up, though, the deeper we go down. I would like to get more than one laterite for my trouble. Could kick these oxygen filters off here. Alright, that's 2 laterite. That's probably good enough for now. That'll at least get the landing pad going. Alright, so I'm inclined to say, let's smooth this out here, right? And then we'll come over here and we'll get ourselves a nice steep gradient. No. I don't think that's how I want to do that. There we go. Nice steep gradient down. As long as we can walk back up it, then it's good enough, right? You can tell the Earth is really changing. Alright, let's keep going. Yep, we're getting into tougher and tougher rocks. But I still haven't seen, like, that layer where there's that abundance of wolframite, because that'll tell us we're in a new biome. Like a mantle sort of biome, or like an outer crust. Again with the malachite. Lots and lots of it. Here, hold up. Stop that. There's more laterite. We could pick up another laterite. Let's do that. Oh, that's a cool looking research item. Oh, man. I mean, I'm tempted to go down again, but gosh, it's taken a lot more to get down to the core than I had imagined. Hold on. Because look at these giant gray sections. Surely this is a different biome. Right? Look at this. You can see there's ammonium down here. That's normally the indicator. There's the wolframite. We are in the final biome. The resources here don't seem to be as abundant, though, as I would have pictured. But it is kind of neat with these giant gray stalactites. Well, they seem to come from the ceiling and the floor, actually. These giant gray rock structures. Pretty neat. I think at this point, though, we head back. Or do we just continue down to the core? If we just continue down, then all we have to do is tether down here. And then we're in. We have a little bit of generator power left. If we go like this, maybe and get it a little steeper. Ooh, that might be too steep. Can we even walk up that? No, we can't. Oh, let me up. Let me up. It's too steep. That's kind of a good angle. We'll just keep that going. We'll see where that leads us. Who needs the tethers to dig down to the core? See, but if we activate the core and then we activate the gateway next to our landing pad, you realize what that means? That means we'll be able to go anywhere we need to get supplies instantaneously. Which is absolutely what we want. Oh my goodness. Is that really... Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. I think at this point, without organic, we can't really get down to where we're trying to get to. So all we did is kind of circumvent right back into the same biome. So it's time to head back. We weren't cutting it deep enough, maybe? Right? Like, that seems like where we need to go, down there. But it was almost like we sliced through it. We nicked the core. We didn't quite make it. Because look, this is the biome with the gray rock formations. And it was like, that's where we ended up back on the other side. Alright, so we'll take our research item back with us. Oh no! Ugh, we ran out of power. I meant to keep an eye on that. I didn't want to use all our power because now it's dark. Now it's so dark and so hard to see. All we see is our little oxygen gauge. That's okay. We should have plenty of O2 to get back. I'm not necessarily worried about that. We do have a neat little path. Once we have a base up and running, we'll be able to tether all the way down there. And then we'll see how a tethered path down to the core works when you're constantly adjusting your angle. Although I still feel like it's pretty steep. It's pretty steep down. I'd find it hard to believe we missed the core, but it's possible. Then again, even on a planet, you would think the core has got to be really large and difficult to miss, but we missed it on Silva. Staying at the same plane, we missed it, or at the same angle. We just kind of drew a tangent through the layers. We didn't even hit the mushroom layer. We started going back up. It was so shallow. Alright, well, we're back up to the surface, and this episode has run long, but I think that's just how these episodes are going to be for a while. Because, truth be told, we're nearing the end. It's really just a matter of getting our gates open. Ooh, 1800 over 30 minutes. Okay, well, I guess it steps up. Although once we're not borrowing power from the RTG, it'll probably step up, I would think, significantly. Because we're still borrowing power to refill our batteries, and then... Nope. That's just the way it goes. That's fine. That's fine. But at this point, at least, we've got our laterite, which means we'll be able to make our landing pad, which means we'll be able to bring the shuttle over here and actually get things going on with a habitat and all of that. But that's where we're going to wrap up Astroneer episode 36. Thank you so much for joining me. I do hope you've had a good time watching because, as always, I have had a good time playing and getting to see Calidor and making some good progress to the core, but not quite getting there all the way. We'll surely get there next time, hopefully. But until next time, take care.